Hey guys, it's Danae here with Dizzy J Farm, ready to take you on a 30-day horseback riding adventure. So each day for 30 days, I'm going to invite you to come along with me on a riding adventure. We will do some arena rides, we'll do some trail riding, and our ride today is just hanging out in the pasture. The horse that I have with me today is Phantom. She's the horse who kind of started it all. So I'll tell you a little bit about each horse on our adventure, and I will take some time to tell you what that horse is really good at teaching me. So the first horse we have here, Phantom, is a 35-year-old Hackney pony. She was actually given to me by my grandpa for my 5th birthday. So she's been my horse for 30 years, and in that time she has taught me so many lessons. She is a 3/4 Hackney pony, so she's actually crossed with big horse as well. So I was fortunate in that I was able to continue riding her into adulthood and not have that be too much stress for her, which was neat. When I was given her as a present, I was not able to ride her. She was quite energetic and a little bit sassy, and I had to learn how to ride a full-sized horse before I could successfully ride her. But since then, we've had many adventures. She used to love jumping over fallen logs, and she is still fantastic and energetic. She gets special food now that makes it easier for her to keep her weight on really good. And she gets regular exercise so that she stays in great shape. So we are so happy that she's the horse that started it all, gave me a huge passion for horses, and taught me that if you eat a little gravel, it's not the end of the world. So we're just wandering about the fence line a little bit. We're going to take a look at what some of the fence looks like along the road, make sure everything's looking good. The deer have been out and energetic, so we just like to make sure that they haven't bumped into any of our fencing. So Phantom is really good at being willing to do just about anything. She, like I said, used to jump over huge fallen logs. She would go to gaming events and just always give her all. She would jump as high as she could over anything and stay as speedy as could be. But what I really love about her now in recent years is that she has taught hundreds of new little riders about horseback riding, and she's a nice size for that because she's not quite as intimidating as some of our bigger beginner horses, and she has definitely mellowed out quite a bit in the 30 years that I've had her. She knows her job very well, and she knows how to take care of little riders, so I'm appreciative of that as well, to see the horse that she develops into now that she's not a really young and spicy mare. She's still a spicy old mare, but she knows her job really well, and she's tolerant of little riders who might not have all of the steering mastered, which I think as a riding instructor, that is really an invaluable skill. It's really neat when you have a horse that can do that. So this is Phantom. We'll keep her video short, as we know she's a little bit older, and she'll have a little beginner rider that she's gonna be teaching tonight, so we won't have her do a huge amount of work out here. We're just kind of peeking at fences and looking at the beautiful leaves that are starting to change color, which we love. It's a great day for riding. It's a bit chill. A little bit of a chill in the air. Good girl. Good girl. So if you're watching this, I would love to hear if you still have a childhood pony that you have just thoroughly enjoyed for all of your life. share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories about little ponies that have continued to be a big part of your life. Phantom has been not only a big part of my life, but now she has taught our daughter how to ride, and our son, who is 3, will hopefully begin kind of learning how to do his own steering with her as well. Right now he just enjoys riding with me, but she, I believe, will be the horse that'll take him to that next level of his riding adventure as well. So if you'd like to get a more in-depth look at some of the horses at Dizzy J Farm, some of the lessons that, again, they're really, really great at teaching us, and things that we're working on with them, stay tuned as we go on this riding adventure, one different horse at a time. So for 30 days, I look forward to hanging out with you. For the rest of the ride, I'm just going to be quiet, and we are going to enjoy what we can see out here today with the birds and the corn and the beautiful trees. Have a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. What do you think? Are you so good? Mm-hmm. Are you excited to get back to your friends? Oh yes, oh yes. You can see those over. Should I go over and say hi to Tess and Stella?